keep her up in prayer. Her whole family, her whole family, we'll just keep them up in prayer. And
Yeah.
if y'all are trying to figure out who she is, she's known as the Puerto Rican princess.
Praise
Praise
Master
Master
Jesus. Praise
Jesus.
Master Jesus. God
God
is
is
a
a
good
good
God.
God.
God is awesome God, yo. And this
Yes.
is Henry.
I am Monique.
She is my wife,
And that's
yo.
my
So my
husband.
wife had a dream, and I want her to just share this dream. Go ahead, babe.
Yes. Okay, so I had a dream about Joseline Hernandez. Okay. Before I get started in this dream, Joseline in real life do not have a baby boy. I do know that she have a daughter by a previous relationship. Okay. And so I'm gonna start the dream. In the dream, I seen Joseline Hernandez, her daughter, but in the dream, her daughter was a little older, and she had a baby son. So in the dream, Joseline wasn't really being a mother. In the dream, she just didn't want to take care of her children like that. And even the daughter was taking care of the little boy. So I stepped in on my own because I felt kind of sorry for the little boy. And I felt sorry for the daughter too because she needed to have her youth. So I decided to step in and take care of the little boy. And I would kind of get on to, Jocelyn. In the dream, I didn't see myself getting on to her, but I knew that I had been getting on to her about being a mother, towards the little boy, you know. But she really kind of focused on her career the most. And in the dream, I do remember her getting prepared to get married because she was close to putting on her wedding dress. And I remember her saying this out loud. My family do not want my fiance to take care of our son until we get married. So something in the dream was making me feel like her side of the family didn't like him just yet, or wasn't allowed, wasn't really pleased with him fully for some reason. And like they didn't want him to be involved in his son's life. I thought that was a little weird. And she said, when we get married, it's like they wanted them to get married for some reason, but then kind of didn't like him either. It's kind of confusing to me in this dream. So it was just like when we get married, they're going to allow him to take care of his son. So that's what I heard. And so it went a part of the dream where Jocelyn allowed her friend and husband to take care of their son when she was doing other things in her life, right? And so they wasn't doing too good on watching the little boy because they left the little boy in the car, and they had a daughter too. So their daughter, and Jocelyn's son was in a car, and they left them in there alone. And I was watchful on that, and I noticed that the car started moving. It was a big SUV they had, and the car just drove into the highway on its own, and I noticed that far away. And I started running really, really fast. And I rescued Jocelyn's son and their daughter. I rescued those two kids. I never got a thank you. I never got a thank you, but I could tell that the husband and wife was appreciative, and it looked like they were a little stressed too. And she said, "Hey, you remember me? I had asked for counseling with you concerning Jocelyn. About how she needs to take care of her son. Is she was just like me and my husband keep taking care of him. And it's a little bit frustrating." And she said, "I remember you telling me, Monique, that she's just not going to change." And she said, "You were right." And I said, "Listen, I don't remember telling you nothing like that, but obviously it's true,
Yeah.
And so that's just how it went. She just was just Jocelyn just did not care about this little boy, and that was the end of the dream.
And God is just showing very simple in this dream. A lot of regret is coming. A lot of things that she's gonna regret because she into herself. She's into like I want to get where I want to get. Any other thing does not matter to me. I have to do things for me. There's a lot of regret that is going to be coming upon her life from right to left. It's going to be suppressing. It's going to be something that she never wished to experience, because she's gonna even write a book about it or tell it on a stream, live streaming or whatever it is. But this is a warning. This is a counseling from God to warn this young lady. To warn this young lady. The reason why I'm saying from God is because the Bible said, "For God so loved the world." For God so loved the world that He sent His only begotten Son. Warning comes before destruction. There's something that the enemy is planning against this home, against this family, against this whole family. And if she is not going to be able to pay attention, she's going to fall a great, horrible victim that will bring more of this regret, trouble, suppression all over again. So God is just bringing this dream in order to get to you. And God is saying, "I love you. Come to me and I will make more ways," says the Spirit of God.
Wow. Wow. That dream was deep. I'm so thankful to God for the interpretation. We're going to keep her up in prayer. Her whole family, her whole family, we'll just keep them up in prayer.
Yeah.
And if y'all are trying to figure out who she is, she's known as the Puerto Rican princess, and she played on Love and Hip Hop. As of now, I really don't know what she's doing, but that's how I know who she was. But yeah, we're gonna keep her in prayer.
Yeah.
We're gonna end it here. Listen, if you haven't subscribed to Henry and Monic, go ahead and do so. You know why? Because it will automatically make you a cool Christian. Because cool Christians,
we hang out over here. God bless you all. We love you guys. Bye, y'all.
Bye.